Kanye has finally admitted that it was wrong of him to date Kim Kardashian. The rapper has actually revealed that for the future, he is going to date someone from his own profession. It appears that he is clearly regretting marrying Kim Kardashian because he feels if he married someone in the same career as him, they would be better able to speak the language. There is so much more that has been hinted at very strongly by Kanye that shows his utter regret in dating Kim Kardashian. Worry not, as we will go through it all during this video. Let me make it very clear. Kanye West did not have one, but plenty of reasons to divorce Kim Kardashian. Considering the past and recent interviews and anything that is publicly available, I have finally figured out why Kanye West admitted why it was not right of him to date Kim Kardashian. The reasons in this video have got to do with the talent of the two individuals, the parenting decisions they had to take, and Kim Kardashian's reality TV show as well. I think it would be safe to say that the absolutely awful history of the Kardashians has for sure been a factor. Okay, so, talent. One reason Kanye has revealed to be important for him in getting this divorce is talent. Now, I do not disagree that Kanye West has done a lot of shady things in the past, such as his presidential run. The guy definitely has a huge ego, but you still must admit that he is a pretty talented individual. For starters, having 22 Grammys to your name is no small matter and deserves some appreciation for sure. I'm going to say this with zero exaggeration, but I hear it way too often. Many people call Kanye West the greatest amongst artists in modern pop music. It's not just that, people also give the guy credit for making Jay-Z's career as well. So a person of that stature has to have some sort of creativity or talent within himself that brought him to the place where he is today. When one person in a marriage is this talented, you probably begin to expect that both of them are, and if that's not the case, the couple will begin to see the effects one day after another. The same seems to have been the case in this marriage. Is Kim Kardashian nearly as talented as Kanye West? I honestly don't think so, but it's not like TV anchors nowadays would say that to anyone's face. Back in the day, it was Barbara Walters with balls of steel to have been so direct in her approach to get that question out. Here, have a look for yourself.
You don't really act, you don't sing, you don't dance, you don't have any, forgive me, any talent.
But we're still entertaining people.
You don't act, you do not sing, you do not dance. You do not have any, forgive me, any talent. Those words are coming out of Barbara's mouth, but we all mean it as well. Kim Kardashian may be famous for a whole lot of reasons, but I'm not really sure if talent is one of them. So one talented and one really untalented person ended up getting married. Some of you may object to me calling her untalented, but we can agree that her source of income revolves more around gossip, drama, and lust, while for Kanye it is more of his quality of performance and business dealings that make the difference. In light of all of this, it does not surprise me that Kanye wants their new partner to have the same career as him for the future. Another major reason the couple broke up has to be their disagreement on key parenting issues. You must have heard about North, the oldest child of Kim and Kanye. This was once posted by Kim Kardashian on her social media. North is trying to get in on the makeup, but she is being blocked heavily because her dad has stopped all makeup for her until she is a teenager. It's a big discussion, a big fight in the household right now. Honestly, if this is one of the reasons that may have caused the divorce, then my blame rests on Kim Kardashian. What I don't understand is the need for a 6-year-old to get in on the makeup. I think North has a long, beautiful life ahead of her where she can enjoy quality makeup even with her mom. But trying to get that mother-daughter relationship started years earlier than it naturally should, it just kinda sounds crazy on Kim Kardashian's part, if I'm being honest. Plus, if I was her dad, I'd hope that the wife and I would see eye to eye on such issues. The fact that Kim Kardashian never really accepted Kanye's objection in North's life goes on to say a lot about their marriage. And even if she didn't like Kanye's point of view, airing the dirty laundry in front of the entire world was probably the last thing Kanye had wanted. Apparently, Kanye West was not too happy with Kim's past as well, which included a video leak that I am sure most of us are aware of by now. I definitely get that such concerns become very valid as soon as you have a child entering the world.
It's extremely important to me.
You begin to see everything very differently, and scandals from the past seem to appear more daunting.
Looking at all these girls and looking at my wife, like, oh, my girl needs to be just like the other girls, showing her body off, showing this, showing that. And I didn't realize that that was affecting like my soul and my spirit as someone that's married and loved and the father of like now with about to be 4 kids.
The fact that most of Kim Kardashian's business revolves around her flaunting her ass in front of the public also did not sit well with Kanye. After all, she does not quite appear the role model a mother should be. I don't think it was a great combination, and as time passed, both of them were starting to realize that they were not exactly the best match for each other. Then of course there's Kim's parents, who Kanye just hated. At one point, the kids were not allowed to remain close to Kim's parents. But now with the divorce, that may be changing, since Kanye now will not have a say in his children's life all 7 days of the week. And of course, that is not all. The reality TV life is not something Kanye West managed to adjust himself to. Kanye West is rich with a capital R-I-C-H, but he makes his money from an actual career and tries his best to keep his private life private. Kim Kardashian, on the other hand, lives for the glamour and the cameras. And really, without much exaggeration here, this is quite literally how Kim Kardashian makes her money.
Kind of shocked that I'm winning a fashion award when I'm naked most of the time, but...
We also know that Kim would often insist that Kanye appear on the reality TV show, but Kanye's PR team had always been against it, because something of that sort would be considered below Kanye's standards to make himself a part of. He did pop up a few times, but did not say or do much, which says a lot in giving that message that he really does not care about those shenanigans. There is also a bad history of sorts when it comes to dating any Kardashians. And I mean, if you look at it, anyone that did date a Kardashian had issues getting their life back on track. For example, Khloe's ex-husband Lamar Odom overdosed months after his divorce was finalized. Kris Humphries also described his life after his divorce from Kim as a very dark place. And yeah, that same goes for James Harden. He called the year that he dated Khloe Kardashian the worst of his life. Although as talentless as the Kardashians may be, it probably isn't fair to blame them for other people's overdoses and bad life choices. Well, that's gonna be all from this video, so thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments section if you agree with me that Kim and Kanye were always a mismatched couple. I hope to see you again in the next video, so take care and have a great day.
For to divorce me after this speech, she brought North into the world, even when I didn't want to.
And, you know, he might say things that might get misinterpreted, and
At the end of the day, life is about being happy. I feel like we are so blessed to have the best support system and the best family to really just support each other no matter what we're going through.